And so the first pyramid I'm going to construct is this one represented here by this blue arrow. And I'm going to call this a ring. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first put together the 5 pieces here, green, orange, yellow, into green. And then I'm going to add this red piece last. So you'll see with what we started with, the reason I started with a green piece into an orange piece, and an orange piece into a yellow piece, is because I knew ahead of time this was my coloring. So now I just need to add in these last 2 pieces to form this first ring. So I've got green to orange to yellow, and now yellow I need to attach to an orange piece. So I get an orange piece. Again, it's going to be facing right, and it's going to be attached to this yellow piece. So the necks are going to wrap around each other like that, and I'm going to attach the pieces at the top and at the bottom. Okay, then I just need to do the same thing. This orange piece is going to be inserted into a yellow piece. So again, I get a yellow piece. I make sure it's facing the right direction. I wrap the flames around each other, and then I attach it at the top and at the bottom. And finally, this yellow piece here gets attached to the green piece. And so again, the flames, their little necks have to wrap around each other, and I attach it at the top and at the bottom. Okay, so then I can reorient it so it's just like the picture. So I have a green piece, green into orange, into yellow, into orange, into yellow, and then back into green. So I've completed this ring. Now I need to get a red piece into the middle. So I'm going to want this red piece to be underneath here. And the easiest way to do that is to flip the whole thing over. And you'll notice now all the pieces are actually facing in the opposite direction. They're all facing to the right or counterclockwise, and this one is going to have to also. That way when we flip it over, it'll be going the right way. So I'm going to need to put all the flames, the 5 flames are going to fit into these 5 holes right here. And that's going to take some wiggling to do that. Okay, once I've got that in, so see how that is now, where you've got one of these flames going through each of these holes. I can now turn it back over, and now I can attach this red piece to all the other pieces. It's very natural where they attach. This piece should attach to the orange one, and this one here. And now we can just work our way around this ring, attaching all these pieces. Okay, so we've now used 6 pieces, half of the pieces, and we can see that we've got our green, orange, yellow, green ring, and a red piece in the middle. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to follow the same principle, and we're going to keep completing other rings. So the next ring that we're going to do is going to be the green ring. The graphs are all the same. They just have different blue arrows indicating the different rings that we're going to do. So we're going to do the green ring. So there's only one green we've used so far, and that's right here. So this will be the center of that ring. And that ring has orange, red, yellow, and then we need to put yellow into red. So we get a red piece, make sure it's oriented the right way, and then we need to slide, we're going to need to slide this flame up through this little hole here. Okay. So that piece will look like that when it's ready to be attached, and then we're going to attach the yellow to the red at the top and at the bottom. And you'll see that this is also ready to be attached to this green piece right here. So we can attach that again at the top and at the bottom. Okay, so that was the red piece right here. And now, the piece right here, sorry, that red piece. And now finally we need to attach the red to a yellow. So we get a yellow piece. And again, we have to wiggle it up through this hole. In fact, because we're getting a little bit more crowded here, this is going to have to go through this hole also. If anything comes apart, just put it back together. Okay, so that's what this piece looks like, should lie flat, before it's attached. And so now this yellow piece, the red attaches to the yellow, and the yellow attaches back to the first orange in the ring. Here, and at the bottom. Okay. And we also can attach right here, we can see that this piece is right next to here, this green one. Okay, so now we have completed the ring around the green. It goes, let's see, orange, red, yellow, and back to orange with a green in the middle. Okay, let's do another ring.